Hey guys, it's Nikki from StealthShampoo back with another Battleborn video, and I'm joined here with DB Sinclair.
What's up, world? What's up, Nikki?
I am once again DB playing Capture on Meltdown. This time is Phoebe. More melee-based, close-range character. We're going to be looking to chop down minions.
The true swordswoman coming into play here. And so what's your team comp here with the melee character that you're playing now? You don't have the support skills that you had in your previous multiplayer match. So what are you looking for from the rest of your team?
Hopefully we have a Miko or an Umbra on the team somewhere, because I do want those heals. I want to make sure that I keep myself alive. In fact, I'm going to do this early on. Let's go over here and buy this supply station, because I'm actually not sure if we have a healer on our team, so this is going to be my source of healing.
There you go. So one of the ways that you can spend shards, and as we mentioned before, shards are what you're picking up here in the battlefield. You can get those a few different ways. In a little bit here, I believe it's about 2 minutes in, large shards will be appearing on the map. You'll see those on the mini-map. You can go collect those for a big payout. There's also smaller nodes. And you're right in the thick of it here.
This is bad, DB. I'm tower diving right now.
I like it.
There's a turret right behind me. I don't think I'm going to get this kill.
And you are being double-teamed right now. The rest of your teammates...
If I could send out the blades for the snipe, no. I got super aggressive right there. There was a turret right next to me. I got really greedy trying to get that boulder right there, who kept his shields up. And unfortunately, I didn't have anyone to help me flank him.
Not bad, though, on the score. This is objective gameplay. The mode is Meltdown, and you are basically escorting your minions into the opposite team's incinerator. When you're seeing that on the different lanes, there's a left lane and a right-hand lane. You'll be seeing 2 incinerators. And your objective there is to push those minions into the incinerator. It will not only give you a points payout up at the top, but you also get some shards as well. Nikki, what are some of the things you could spend your shards into? And as this specific character, what are you going to be spending into first?
So DB, before this match, I completely forgot to make my gearbox. So in my gearbox, luckily, I have a piece of gear that makes buildables cheaper, so I'm just going to pick that up and then build things around the map.
Okay, and that's going to help your team out. You're going to be able to build turrets, which will help mow down some of these minions that are pushing the lane here. You're also going to be able to build logistics, which will give you a speed boost, slow down the enemy, and potentially provide you with a shield later on. You can also buy those supply stations, as you did before, which is going to give your team heals. And what else you got there?
I got more shards. Hopefully in a second, those shards, yep, they did just spawn. So I'm going to pick these up real quick.
And so you're going to be able to spend into your gearboxes. You have 3 of those there, as you can see right there. And you can collect these gearbox pieces and assign them. And they're going to give you different benefits. Do you go with a balanced gearbox assignment there? So you sort of have something that's going to give you some health, some damage, and some buildables.
Yeah, it totally depends on your character, DB. On this particular character, I'm going for a super offensive build. So I'm going to be looking to, if I remember to spec my gearbox, then actually give myself some extra, like attack speed, something like that.
Right. Well, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of depth in the game. As you can see that it's not just between the characters, but between the different game modes. Right now we're playing 5 versus 5 multiplayer Meltdown mode. There is also a single-player campaign, and you can even play cooperative, up to 5 players. There are some more videos that you'll be seeing very soon, if not already, where we show off that cooperative gameplay as well. You're going in after the logistics here. This is going to allow your team to push forward once later on and even chase these guys into their base.
Let's see if I can phase gate behind Boulder right here.
Nicely done. Coming in from behind.
There we go.
The shield was up. He's going to take the sword to the back, and he goes down. You do have some help there from Umbra. And so far, so good for your team. 178 to 36. Pretty dominant so far.
Yeah, here's Wrath right here. Enemy swordsman. He's part of the generate. I'm going to take him out. Luckily, he was really low and decided to hop into the fight. We do have quite a few enemies over here. We got Reyna, who's more of a support-based character, so I should be able to take her out unless she has her teammates come and help her. Does drop an overshield on one of her teammates, but I do get past us from like manage to go for the kill. And now I'm starting to get a lot more powerful. I'm about to hit level 4. There we go. And let's back out of the fight for just a moment, pick another ability. I'm going straight down the right side, DB. The right side of Phoebe's tree is a lot more offensive. The left side's for a bit more sustainability.
And you're showing that offensive power is out on the battlefield right now.
Let's go ahead and Reduce that buildable cost right there.
There you go. So you're gonna go start farming shards. As you can see now, the large shards are on the mini map and on the battlefield. So you'll be able to pick these up. You'll be able to go around and build up the different points on the map. What do you like to build up first? With this offensive build, are you looking for turrets, or are you looking to help your team out with logistics?
Turrets right now in the early game, DB. Let's go ahead and actually get this thing upgraded so that these minions don't push ahead. We do have a good lead right now in score, and these turrets will help me hold down this right part of the map so that the other team doesn't get as much score. I mean, while it's fun to kill and all, DB, be a team player. Oh, and speaking of killing, we need to kill this elite bot right here. That thing is going to be a ton of points for the enemy team. That'll really put them back in the game if that thing gets into the incinerator, but it does not. I managed to destroy it. And actually, the enemy Battleborn was guarding it.
And when you think about it, that's a really big swing, because they spent a lot of points to build that.
Speaking of big swing, DB, I got Blade Rush coming in. Managed to trap Boulder in it. He's looking pretty weak, but so am I. So I'm going to dip out. And they're actually not going to chase me. Hopefully, because I did just drop a Blade Rush right there from past my turret. And let's see if we can get back to the supply station right here. That'll heal me up. Let's get this thing upgraded. And still going down the right side of the tree here. Getting the heals real quick. Thanks to Umbra's Sunspot right there, I'm also going to heal a little bit faster. Let's get back into the fight right here.
And you're going in with a full shield. So this should be a good fight for Shampoo and the gang. And right in behind that bot there, down goes the minion.
Yeah, the bigger the bot, DB, the more points they're worth. And we have an enemy Wrath coming in right here. Let's see if I can get the flank while he's focused on my teammates.
Sword versus sword here.
I do have a turret back there, so I'm not going to want to fight in there. I want to bring him out here towards my teammates rather than at the turret. Let's help our Umbra over here.
So we've talked about a different type of badass for every player, not just in style or in lore, but also in class as well. So you have your melee characters, you're seeing
drop that right on top
here.
Hopefully she doesn't notice.
You have your ranged characters, you have your support characters, your healers, close range, long range, and of course melee as well. She is on the run.
Oh yeah, and her team is behind me, so I hope they didn't notice. I might go down here at the cost of securing that kill. Let's see if we can escape out of the area. I do. And about halfway to a level.
You got a swordsman coming at you, spinning.
That's Wrath. That's his ultimate right there. I'm going to want to back out of the situation here. Let's see if I can get away. I do see my team trying to distract them, but they are picking at me. I do manage to make it to the supply station, though. And the supply station's now shielded because I upgraded it. So it's going to be a lot harder for the enemy team to take down.
All right, a significant lead. How do you close this one out and make sure you earn that victory?
So, of course, buying giant minions is a good idea. But there's also the incinerators for us are farther down the map, so we got to gain a lot more map control. I'll take this one. Let's see if I can get Boulder right here. Boulder's part of the Eldritch clan, so that means he has no shields except for his literal shield that he can use to block my attacks. Rather than an actual blue shield like most characters, Oscar Mike right here. Oh, they have an elite bot coming in. Let's actually back up right here. I don't want to go fight them just yet because I'm outnumbered. The elite bot does seem stuck, so let's go ahead and drop our ultimate right there. Sword's going to fall from the sky and hopefully take him out. So those shields recharge real quick.
Your whole team pushing on the left-hand side here could be what you need to get these big bots into the incinerator and get the points to close out this victory. Although once you've hit 250, you're really starting to slow down here because you do have that longer distance that you have to put your minions through.
Yeah, and that means you got to push the enemy team back even more. I got Oscar Mike and Boulder down here. Let's see if I can manage to take down Oscar Mike. More of a mid-range character. Got the assist right there. Boulder, more of a tanky character. I should be able to take him out if he doesn't get any help, and there we go. That's the kill. Let's back up real quick. Take another ability right here. A portion of damage dealt by Blade Rush penetrates enemy shields.
I think you've earned a new nickname after this match. Boulder's Bane.
That, I mean, I guess DB. Am I paper? And that joke was even worse than the one you made. I'm sorry. Let's not do that anymore.
All right.
And I'm just going to go ahead and drop my ultimate here because I'm going down. The enemy team has surrounded me. We deserve that death after those two. My God, DB. Also the turret nearby.
I mean, was yours?
Me out.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We'll come back from this one as even in life with bad jokes, you will sometimes get a respawn.
Pretty good at Battleborn, not very good at. Not very good at jokes. Let's get the respawn here. in a moment, and we should be able to pick up the shards that are back here on this part of the map. I do have plenty available. Looks like one of my teammates may have already farmed them, so let's go ahead. What side of the map are my teammates hanging out on? Let's see if we can close this out a little bit quicker with... Oh, no, there it is. Actually just respawned as I walk past. I'm going to spend these shards on a giant minion.
Now, what's the key to not just spending that shards on the minion, but once you have that minion on the battlefield, you definitely want to escort that minion through. Otherwise, he's going to be free lunch for the enemy team.
Yeah, that minion's worthless if the enemy team manages to destroy it.
It looks like you have a good support system here in place, following up with the large minion and pushing these minions through as well. This could be what you need to really finally pull even further ahead from the green team.
Luckily, that enemy turret just went down right there. I'm going to try to ambush right here, see if we can take Wrath out. He just tossed me up into the air. There's his ultimate. I'm going to try to back up once again, but I might go down here. I'm going to go ahead and drop the ultimate on my way out. That might deter him from... Oh, there's that big minion that I just summoned a second ago, screwing me over. Let's phase out of here.
Alright.
That was extremely close, DB.
It was.
That minion almost blocked my escape right there, but we do have the shields coming back. We got Umbra healing me up. We get back into the fight quickly.
And you can see how much that having that supply station there pays off in the end game. You've been able to go back to that multiple times and get healed up. So definitely think about spending your shards on some of the buildables in the map.
See if I can finish off Boulder right here. I am silenced right now, so I can't use abilities. There's the overshield, and I'm going to back off real quick, get some more health. Managed to poke them away right there.
Boulder's Bane is back again.
Alright, and let's pick up here. Old-fashioned on my gearbox right here. Increase shield strength.
Increase shield strength and positive to your cooldown time as well.
Yeah, reduces cooldown time.
Or rather, reduces.
A positive impact.
Yeah.
Just like you're a positive impact on my life, Phoebe.
Wow. Thank you.
We're just terrible right now. Alright, let's go in right here. See if we can take out Boulder. Drop the ultimate.
Lots going on there.
Let's see if I can find Umbra here instead of just stepping out of the fight. Get the heals. Here we go. We're gonna want to hang out near that sunspot for the heals. And my support player keeping me in the fight, luckily. Let's see if we can get the other team to push up and through. But meanwhile, let's get Flurry right here. Like the enemy Wrath player. That's really their team Slayer right now, is that Wrath. Let's see if I can phase gate into him. Managed to get the assist right there. I slowed him right there for Oscar Mike, and he couldn't get past. If I phase into an enemy, they'll be slowed. Oh, that's my Umbra. She's actually giving me health, not attacking me. I should probably not try to take her out. I got these minions real quick. That Rainer player back there is giving him overshield. Giving herself overshield.
Yeah, one thing about having to push towards the far end of the map is that you'll be able to work on their minions deeper and deeper.
Oh, I see someone by himself, DB.
Yeah, let's see if we can pick on him. Oh, that's low health as well. Okay.
Let's get the slow. I did manage to get the slow right here.
Get it!
There we go. Used Phoebe's L2 right there. That's more of a... It's a slow swipe. You can only do one, but it has more range. It's sort of like a... It's a fencing move. You're stepping forward fast. I'm not an actual fencer, DB.
I wouldn't have guessed.
But the right trigger is for faster attacks. The left is for chasing or trying to get away or dodging.
Actually, I take that back because I had to guess if you had an extracurricular intramural activity in school. I would say fencing would be up there.
Not like professional Twitch streamer or anything like that.
I mean, I realize, you know, we're growing up with the internet these days, but I'm not they're that far in advance yet. Just yet.
Managed to almost take out Wrath right there. Got the assist.
Nice work.
Let's see if we can wrap around. This Melka player's 2 levels below me. Gotta take out this logistics though. Let's see if I can take this out though. Going down. I want to take that out so she doesn't get healed. And then let's step out of the fight for a moment, regenerate our shields, and then go in and try to take her out. Actually, over on the right side of the map, looks like we have a team fight going on. So let's phase into there. This actually slows enemies when I use it on them. It looks like it was a double hit right there. Reyna tries to escape right here. Could have thrown some swords.
Oscar Mike.
They do have an enemy turret. Oh, and that's the airstrike, the ultimate from Oscar Mike. I couldn't get out in time, and they do have a turret back there. So it was probably a bad idea for me to extend so far in.
What are we looking at for the leaderboard here?
Looking pretty solid. 13 kills. Leading the lobby in kills right now, DB. But this is it's a pretty even game right now as far as kills. 32 to 21. They taught me in math class those numbers are the same, DB. Nearly. Let's get the respawn in just a moment as we do my favorite kit. DB, I'd highly recommend, if you were to cosplay a character from Battleborn, what would you recommend?
For me?
Yeah.
As I was going to cosplay.
Oh, you're going to cosplay. Who are you cosplaying?
Keep working on that.
I would go with one of these range characters, one of these soldier types, commando types, maybe an Oscar
Mike.
Yeah.
You're rocking Oscar Mike?
Yeah.
I was thinking Umbra. Not for you, but
Right.
for like just the general populace if you want to cosplay. Or Phoebe. I feel like Phoebe's floating swords might be a little bit hard to get cosplay down for.
The cosplay these days can pull it off. They are pulling off some pretty extreme stuff.
Let's back up for a moment. Not standing there. That's right.
Here's your wrath, buddy.
Yeah, let's go ahead and drop the...
Oh, look at that. All
Oh,
sorts
we
of
both
swords
used our
spinning.
ultimates. I did pick up the turret, though, and I'm not sure if the turret killed him or the rain of pain coming from the sky. Let's go ahead and pick up another augmentation here. Gonna finish off on the right side.
Nice kill.
Gonna phase in right here.
You
Duck out.
really love that that new title you have. So he's going after old Big Boulder again. I get it.
Gonna try to
get it.
see if we can secure another kill before the game ends, DB.
He
Of
does
course,
have that
Boulder.
overshield.
He does have an overshield and an actual physical shield that he can use to block attacks. Toss the swords at him. That did connect right there. Let's see if I can get behind him.
Pretty close.
There we go. Managed to get the kill right there. Let's dip out. I am being slowed right now, and there is, I believe, an enemy turret trying to take me out. And I'm on fire, unfortunately.
Yeah, you should still have
See,
that
I did
supply
manage.
station. though.
Whoever picked up this logistics, lifesaver right here, Umbra healing me up, and I do have logistics right here to take care of me before we get back into the fight. See if we can get a couple more kills here. I see Oscar Mike. Team fight going on. Let's actually want to build that turret, but it's on cooldown. Can I just pick up that kill? Let's call the ultimate, and Wrath is actually trying to bully me around. So I'm actually going to phase out, use that defensively rather than offensively. Turn around and try to throw the blades, but unfortunately I do go down right there. That's what happens, DB. Being a very aggressive character, really picking up the kills, but I didn't go down the left side of the tree here, so that means I don't have a lot of sustainability.
But racking up the kills, racking up
damage.
the objective points, 411 to 254. Domination here from Team Shampoo. And they're finally going after that supply center there.
Oh, that was mine.
And
Well, I
what's
have
yours?
plenty of shards. 1,700 plus shards available, so we can use that to buy the turret on the right side. Let's send down a giant minion on the right side.
I like it.
Send down a giant minion on the right side, put up a turret right there, buy my supply station again. I got plenty of points, and I have a piece of gear that reduces my buildable cost. That skeleton key right there in the middle.
There you go. I once had a skeleton key in my gearbox, and somebody gave me a hard time about it. But now that we see it in play, it's definitely the right choice in this situation.
Let's go ahead and... Oh, no, not available right now. We might already have one up. We do. Looks like my team put it up, but it might go down here. Unfortunately, we just lost our elite bot. Let's go ahead and drop the ultimate, and let's grab the turret if we can, hoping the other team doesn't get it. Sneaky turret grab. And now we really have this area zoned out with my ultimate being dropped.
Oh, he's getting
And
shot
the turret,
in the back.
there we
He's
go,
gonna
the
take sword. Nicely
backstab.
done.
Level 10 DB, let's upgrade our ultimate with Sword Storm right there.
That sounds scary.
Wait,
Wrath
for-
dropping his ultimate.
Yeah, let's wait for Raph to finish spinning around, then let's go in for the kill. See if I can protect my teammate here. And that's the kill secured.
And you
Backing
don't even
up real
care.
quick.
Like, at this point, you're so beastie, you're just running through fire.
Oh yeah, that was, is that an effect from Umbra right there, maybe? Lighting the ground on fire? We do have Oscar Mike trying to flank right here. It's important to check your mini-map.
Yeah, definitely want to be able to react to your players that need help. You did see that there, a player low on health,
Alright, someone's coming around
and
the
you were
corner
able
right
to
here.
flank him.
Who's this right here? Oh, looks like they do have an enemy turret up, though. The boulder's going to be trying to take out my minions. I'm going to come over here. drop some swords and bail out because they do have a turret right there, and I don't want to fight in that area. Let's see if any of the enemy team tries to extend over here.
Oh, your best buddy. Here comes Wrath.
I have no shield, so let's see if we can gang up on him. One of us is going down here, and luckily my team came in to help. Here's Umbra trying to heal me up. That may have been the difference between life and death right there, is that Umbra trying to help. Strength in numbers, DB. Boulder rushing in once again. Let's see if we can take out Reyna first. I don't want Reyna to drop overshields on Boulder. Let's phase in so they can't escape. Now they're slowed. Got Reyna. Let's see if we can get Boulder once again. Boulder's already a slow character, and then I slowed him again with my phase.
We're going to take the supply station down.
Yeah, let's go ahead and grab
to add
that.
insult to injury, take away their heals.
Let's see if we can get a giant minion in here, DB, to finish off the game a little faster. We're really trying to close it out with the last 70 points. So let's call it in over on the right side here. Or maybe the left. Maybe Thorn will buy it. Thorn's already picking it up. Alright. Let's go over here on the left side. Really want to focus on getting that one in. I'm going to phase closer to Wrath.
At this point in the game, especially with the strength of the other team, it's probably going to take your entire team to escort that minion. But it will be well worth it. You'll get 20 points toward your total points, which we see at the top there.
Get the
Green
shields back
team
up.
slowly crawling their way back in, but Orange team with a significant lead still.
Let's try and see if we can get these guys who are trying to stop my minion. Overextend right here. This player is a little bit under-leveled, so let's see if we can take him out even though we're extended into enemy territory.
That's the Reyna Melka
just a
combo
moment.
over there.
Hope that Oscar Mike can help me out. Drop the slow. That's our Oscar Mike. Oh, here comes the Wrath. He might try to focus me down right here. No, actually, he got a nice opening attack on my teammates. So he might try to go for them instead.
6 points is what it takes for the victory here for the Orange team. This is the mode Meltdown, where the team objective is to get the minions in the incinerators. And so far, Orange team dominating both the objectives and the leaderboard. The team fights have been real, and Nikki as Phoebe here has been completely dominating.
Oscar Mike right there popped the cloak, but I managed to catch him right there out of the cloak and finish off the game. That was a pretty good one, DB, don't you think? I haven't played Phoebe since PSX.
Yeah, as being the best Battleborn player in the
universe, world, clearly the best Phoebe in this room. It's not like
I think you did okay.
I didn't have another dev come over here and teach me how to play Phoebe right before we got in this. No, that didn't happen, right?
No, absolutely not. Dominating victory once again, Team Shampoo, and take us out.
Thanks for watching, guys. I've been your host, Nicky from StealthShampoo. Find me Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, StealthShampoo. Follow me on Twitter for more Battleborn stuff. Where can they find you at, DB?
They can find me on Twitter at PoonTrankDome. You can find Battleborn on Twitter at Battleborn. And on YouTube, it's Battleborn Game. Please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video today. Stay tuned for more Battleborn videos coming soon.
Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. See you later.